The world that we live in is so very different just in the last 30 years, the transitional piece between independent living to retirement living to assisted living.
I'm Dr. Macie P. Smith, the social gerontologist, providing information and resources to help you and your families reach the next best level of care.
My name is Alicia Jenkins, and I am a welcome advisor with The Place for Mom. I have been in this field for over 24 years, helping seniors.
One of the biggest questions people ask me is, how do I know when it's time for additional help for my mom or my dad?
There's always a reason why families are calling us. They don't wake up in the morning and decide that they're going to start hunting for assisted living. It just doesn't happen. So one of the main things that we start to look for are health and safety concerns. So for example, is your loved one starting to fall? Is this becoming more consistent in that particular piece? Are they losing weight? Are they forgetting to pay bills? Sometimes you might see several phone calls where you call them daily, but now they're calling many times throughout the evening or throughout the day or whatever that might look like, with more anxiousness or concerns or needing more assistance.
What do you all do when you are faced with a senior who's just not ready to move and they don't want to leave what's familiar and what they feel is safe for them?
That is a very common concern that I hear daily. So one of the things that, we can all relate to is we feel like our independence is being affected. Even just our vehicles being in the shop. How does that feel? Let alone being a senior and having those keys taken away forever. So there's a lot of empathy that I have with those particular situations. And one of the things I like to remind families is that's a hard thing to overcome. The other piece that is hard to overcome is when they were your age and they were having to visit loved ones in a setting that, like a senior setting, they were nursing homes. So that idea of a nursing home is difficult to overcome. But the world that we live in is so very different just in the last 30 years, the transitional piece between independent living to retirement living to assisted living. Allowing them to be independent is what these communities do. They actually focus on that. They want you to be more independent. They just provide more of a maintenance-free lifestyle and the ability to feel confident and secure in the idea that if I have a concern, I can press a button and somebody is going to come down the hallway. I don't have to wait for a family member to come and assist me. And I don't have to feel almost like I have to depend on somebody and be that person for them. I can remain independent because that's at my leisure. I can control that piece.
When caregivers do well, care recipients do good. And what you give is hope.